Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another reaction video of BOTB judging. So today we are reacting to the midweek competition judging video, and I've got my friend Romaldo. Actually, before that, I got the judge with me, the ex-judge Roger Jr. with us. There you go. Hi Roger.
How's it going, bro? Are you good?
Not too bad, not too bad. And we also got Kieran
Hello.
with us. Hi Kieran.
Hello.
How's it going? Did you fuck it up? Did you fuck up the judging today?
Oh yeah, I went extremely low, you know, as usual, as per instructions.
I bet BOTB paying you enough money for that. That's good. Keep up the good work, Kieran. And Roger, my man, I feel sorry for you. Right, the thing is, we told BOTB to take Roger off. And they sent us the lady version of Mrs. Roger, who's even worse than bloody actual Roger. I didn't actually watch the full video, but I just, when I was doing the thumbnail and I saw her coordinate. We'll find out, no problem. Okay, a lot of people watching, that's amazing. If you could please give us some thumbs up, guys, that would be amazing. If you're new to this channel, make sure don't forget to subscribe and share this video on your social media, then all your friends who plays BOTB can watch. Okay, so let's quickly share the screen.
I need some eye bleach because I'm probably about to see something that I wish I didn't see.
Let's find out. Okay, right. Okay, so before we start, but actually, let's just quickly read some comments. Abbas Ali just saying, "Cam, my guy." Yes, Abbas, my guy. How's it going? Zohib Alim saying this week was effed. Ruba Rana saying, "You guys are hilarious. Just love the reaction." Thank you so much, Ruba Rana.
I'll tell you what's really hilarious: the judging.
Yeah. This not this video. The judging was hilarious. That's the thing. Is that what you meant to say? All right, but thanks for the compliment, though. Okay, Abbas Ali saying, "How many people win BOTB in a year? Is it near to 6,000 winners?" Well, there is 52 weeks, and there is 3 competitions. So 3 times 52, how much? 158, and then a super drive,
156.
another 12, I think. Is it each month in a super drive? Yeah. So it's like 170 winners.
And there's like a billion losers.
Billion losers, that's it. Imagine the tickets were played and not won. So if you count each ticket as somebody, that's how many losers out there. So that's how it is. Okay, right. Let's quickly go ahead and start watching our judging videos. Okay, let's put the volume up a little bit. All the way up. And my PC volume down. There we go.
It's Christian. I'm Alex Evans from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that all the competition data has been passed to the auditing company as ETS.
Oh,
I would now like today's judges to introduce themselves and, using the secure link provided, mark on the screen where they think the center of the ball should be.
Why didn't you mention Walter Kennedy or whatever?
Each judge will justify their position.
That's someone else. That's Wilkins Kennedy.
Final panel decision.
Good morning. My name is Alain Goma. I'm an ex-pro.
Here comes the Joker.
For Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle, and Fulham.
Just to let you know that every time Alan Goma is the main judge, that video is bare long. Look at this, 21 minutes. But we'll be skipping a lot of anyway. Don't want to listen to Alan's bullshit. Let's see where he goes.
Beautiful.
What the hell? It's too high.
My name's Liam Walsh. I'm a retired referee after 23 years. I'm currently a referee observer and head coach for the Middlesex Referees Academy.
Okay, his coordinate looks good.
I like that.
I'm Nigel.
That's really good.
Nigel, my man,
for best part of 30 years, and I'm also an experienced football administrator.
What the hell? I said, okay. What was that?
Someone lost the ball in the gutter. Do you know, like when you're at school and you kick the ball up on the roof?
Nigel he was doing judging for a long time, wasn't it?
For best part of 30 years, and I'm also an experienced football administrator.
What the hell was that? Okay.
What?
He's done it for too long. He's got fed up with it, and he's just like, it's here now.
How the fuck the ball could be that far, man?
He's already like in the process of jumping. Like he's about to jump. So
yeah.
Like,
okay, listen. As I mentioned on my current today's stream, you have to understand the picture, the size of the picture, and the size of the players on the picture. So look at this: the whole house basically fit in one frame, if you know what I mean. So that means if he's that high, that's really high. That's really, really high. So that kind of high, people would run towards the ball, not stop and just about to head. Because if he's that high, then obviously it gives a lot of time if he stops there like that. So would you, okay, whoever plays football, do you guys just stop there right there? Okay, let me see. Oh, the ball is right there on top. It's gonna take a few seconds to fall. Let me just stand and pose and wait for the ball to come. In the meantime, a lot of other players will come close and take the ball, push him away or whatever. So it cannot be that high.
He's got his hands out. It's not because he's waiting for the ball, it's because he's going like this.
Yeah,
he's waiting for it to come down and go in.
Ready for to head the ball or something.
He's gonna do a little dance.
So Nigel, so far he's in lead for Joker of the night tonight. But let's see if anyone goes past Nigel. Okay.
Hi, my name is Eric Mendonca. I've been involved in
yes,
Eric. For 30 years, firstly as a player and then as a referee.
Good morning. My name's Peter Giorgio, and I'm
Peter. Just wake up.
Football referee.
Peter normally does good coordinates. Oh my God.
It's not
Peter's
too bad.
Too high as well. Too high.
I mean, it is a bit high, but
oh, the lady Roger Sharam. I mean, Roger, your missus is there, right there. Okay, let's see what lady Mrs. Roger says.
The foundation.
What the hell, man?
Bro,
yeah.
You know what?
Space.
You know, I just found in affair why she and Nigel are in the same place.
I don't know, man. Okay, they probably exchanged something before they came to judging. That's why.
Probably.
Or maybe she's first time she's been on there, so she probably needs to learn how to do it first.
No, bro,
she's only been playing.
Probably use the same supplier.
A bit of practice
videos
on
because okay, I understand if someone who doesn't play BOTB, who doesn't know about football, out of nowhere, if you just pick a guy to put a coordinate, they would probably go for that kind of, even not that high still, but that kind of area. They might say, oh, the ball is there, because they don't have a clue how this thing works, lining works, or everything works, like I said, all in one frame and all that. So that is, oh my God, I don't know.
She
what
skipped
to say.
the tutorial. That's what.
Moving
She
on.
skipped the starting tutorial. Like when you start a new game on something, it's just like, yep, skipping the tutorial.
She should stick to cooking.
All right. No, she's a player, man. She's a player.
She's an actual football.
I know, but she should stick to the cooking, because that could be a lot better.
Yeah, cook the ball.
But that's the thing. Just because they're good at football, people are good at football, doesn't mean they're good at like spotting the ball.
That's what I mean. Anyway, let's leave this conversation for later on. Let me just quickly watch the next one. Oh, okay, all done.
Please talk us through your decision.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Alex. So we've got 4 players in the shot. Focus mainly on the 2 players on the foreground, the player in the middle with the white shirts, and the player on the right.
Alan's coordinate isn't that bad. I would say the best coordinate was the lowest one, which is Liam.
So
yeah, that's right next to our average, I think.
Yeah, Liam's coordinate was right next to the average.
My first impression was,
even though I went quite low, even lower.
The white shirt in the middle was waiting for the ball to drop, and he was going to, to hit it with a powerful header. When you look at him, there's a bit of space around him. He looks quite relaxed, and he's got his arms up, which is telling me that he's preparing for probably a powerful header. But when I looked closely at the play on the right-hand side, he seems to be on the move. And,
Alan talks too much, man. Let me.
Can he find the eye? He's like putting it around, and he can't seem to find the eye. He's like putting it on his ear.
I wanna hear what Thing's saying.
Who?
Nigel.
The lady Roger.
His arms are shaping up that he's going to chest the ball down.
Chest.
That's why I put my cross where I did.
Chest the ball down.
He's put it in a good place, but he's saying he's going to chest it. Like,
talk us through your decision.
if he thought he was going to go for a head, would he have put it all the way up there as well?
So, like my colleagues, consider that the ball is dropping
Nigel,
towards the
my man.
white player. I think that
The new Roger.
player in orange behind him is trying to close that distance, and I felt that the body language of the player in white led me to feel that there's more time until the ball reaches him. I didn't feel it was right on top of him yet, and hence I've got my cross further away than some of my colleagues. But following the same eye line, I feel that.
Could you just pause it there?
I felt that the body language of the player in white was that
he says he seems too relaxed, so the ball should be further away. Yeah, the ball should be further away. But what's the eye line for? What's the eye line for?
Yeah.
Where the eye line would meet, what's that for? It doesn't matter where the ball is. It does matter where they are looking.
Yeah.
You have to go for a perfect eye line.
Twisted, and there's a lot of white under his eyes and everything. So obviously it's gonna be quite straight up, like not gonna be that much of an angle because it doesn't match. It doesn't match. It might match with him, but it doesn't match with this guy, the guy in white.
Didn't you know the lion tool's there as a trap? It's there as a trap to for everyone to
it's a trap. It's
the
a
wrong
trap, guys. It's a trap. Make sure don't use the lining. Don't draw lining lines. Otherwise, he's not gonna get close. It's a trap, obviously. Yes. But moving on.
Just close the eyes.
And put a dot.
Just close the put the dot. That's it. You might have a better chance of winning.
That's it.
The thing is, look how three are close together.
I felt his head would be extended more. It looks as though he's.
Yes, Romaldo.
I was just saying, look how close some of them are together. Like they should all be close together, even if say they all went to where the other two are. If they're all close together, it means they're all on the same page. If they're like this, where two groups, it's like they're not. I thought they're supposed to know how it is. It's not like if they're all close together, then they're all on the same kind of page, aren't they? But if they're just spread out all over the place, they're just
Let's see.
Just pulling it back to possibly to meet it or to gather it on his chest. But I felt there was a bit more time till that happens. I feel the two players in the background, it's difficult to tell because their eyes are blurred, but I think they're just watching their two colleagues.
Thanks, Nigel. Ari, please talk us through your decision.
We'll see what the lady says.
On his back, in orange, as
looking at his body language and the shape of his head and his arms, straight through the back of the player in white. And
what's the shape of head to do it?
Judge the distance away.
Oh, did Peter play before he drew the lines again, like last time?
Yeah.
For the ball,
I didn't check.
Dropping in, so he's going to raise and jump up to head the ball. So that's why I got it closer than the other two on the far left, and that's where I put the centre of the ball with the eye line between the player in white in front and the player behind who's got a good eye line. So that's where I put the centre of the ball is where the white cross is.
Thanks, Peter. And Rene, please talk us through your decision.
Thank you, Alex. Mine is the pink cross, which is the.
Oh, are you pink? Are you? Okay.
Similarly to some of the other guys.
Pink cross.
The player in white seems
fucked it
quite
up.
relaxed, like the ball's not quite on top of him yet. So that's why I felt it was a little bit further away. And I'm obviously assuming that the player in white is the attacking player and the player in orange is the defensive player. Judging by the player in orange body position and the little gap between them as well, it looks like he's going to have a bit of momentum to sort of explode up and try and clear the ball. But because there's a little bit of a gap in between them, I felt that the ball was maybe a little bit further away to give him some time.
That's not a little bit, love.
Go and attack the ball.
That's really far away. He might as well went on top of the bloody roof.
quite
She
on
actually
top of him
went.
yet, and I think they've got a little bit of time to go and
It's a
go and
gut ball.
attack the ball, judging by the player in orange's body position and the fact that he's clearly bending to go and jump, and the player in white looks a little bit too relaxed at this point for the ball to be that close to him.
Thanks, Renee. Judges, please now come to a final panel decision. For your information, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 6 individual selections.
Look at the average.
Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, it looks like we've got a cluster of 4 crosses.
Okay, let me just
here,
see if they're going to
and
take them off or something. I mean, this is the line they're drawing. You know the bottom line where things coordinate is Liam's coordinate is perfect.
No, it's not really clear, but it looks
even slightly lower.
I think we all agree
one,
that the player
that's
in
the
white
coordinate should be.
Is gonna head the ball, and the ball is dropping towards him.
This is the space.
That, the one on
this is the spot.
Right hand side might try to nick it.
You know, if we had Kieran
that could be a
and Hugh for this one instead of the top 2, it would probably be perfect.
The eye line of the
yeah.
I think based on the when you look at closely first at this player.
Look at his eye.
You can clearly see
so much white underneath.
His eye.
All the whites are underneath anyway.
Telling me that he's looking steeply, and also we can see his head is.
Look at Alan. He's trying to teach them how to play.
Not only we can see the white of the eye, but also
probably his eyeballs too big. That's why he's not looking steeply.
Backwards. So.
Yeah. As I felt that's the.
So if we remove you 2, we've got an average, which is in the middle of the 4 other crosses, basically. And if I put
so they're removing both of them, is it?
The cross on the
average, that doesn't look too bad, to be honest.
The 4 crosses. So
but the thing is, it's still on very high side.
The 4
should have been lower.
Who pointed the center.
So when Nigel gets removed like 90% of the time, so I don't know why he's here if they're just removing him every time.
Isn't it? All the time, Nigel gets removed, and then others get removed. Roger gets removed.
It's interesting that the Renee's and Nigel's the distance away from the player in white. I agree that I think it may be coming over to the left, so those 2 crosses were more in line with the other 4, but a distance away that would work. But I think the 2 on the far left do drag it out too far if he had the average on all of us together.
Yeah. Okay. So what I'll do, I'm going to remove the lines. And maybe we're going to draw some lines, some fresh lines for these 2 players, just to see. Sorry.
So basically, if you draw the lines again, from the guy in white, it looks okay. It looks perfect now. But it's just that the guy in orange, they have to readjust it because he's not looking that high. He has to be slightly lower.
I think,
especially where Liam's coordinate is even lower than that, I would say.
I think we are, more or less all in agreement. He's looking towards.
I think the blue cross actually has a good angle from the orange. So, like, if the angle, obviously not that high, but
that's it. Yeah.
That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah. So. If the other 2 crosses they were on the line of the orange line that we just drew, it would make more sense.
Yeah, Nigel got perfect line from the blue, the orange guy. He just basically messed it up with the guy in white. But I don't know why. I don't know how they went that much to the left.
The ball over the average cross where it is now.
Oh, are they not removing it?
What do you think? Yeah.
To me, personally, when you look at this player, I think he's looking steeper. If you put the ball there. What do you think, Liam?
It's an interesting observation by Peter.
Yeah.
It's I my judgment was that, again, I agree with you, Alan, that the steepness of the guy in the forefront in the white shirt of his eyes, and when you focus the little ball on him, you can see that his eyes are up.
Yeah.
And then it's, you know, the guy in the orange again, he's given us that pathway, and it's interesting that we're all six of us are pretty much on his pathway, which is the blue line.
Yeah.
But then it's about the judgment of the height. I accept what Nigel and Rennie are saying, but you know, I just think it's dropping in. I think his eye line says that it's just upright. The ball is more, you know, the ball is more hanging down into him rather than over towards the left.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you understand your point, Nigel and Renee. You know,
all right, crop the shit and let's see if they remove it or not.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
It would make sense, you know, to have the
cut
average
all the bullshit
in the middle of the ball. Yeah. You know, mainly based on the play. Yeah.
They did. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna judge with the average. Okay, Alex, we've made our decision. We're going to judge with the average.
Yeah, Liam's coordinate was perfect, man.
If everybody's
it's still
happy,
too high.
Alan, please can you click submit? Thank you, judges.
The thing is, they shouldn't have to remove people.
Yeah, I mean,
they shouldn't have that situation where they need to.
16-8-8-8-1. There is, I know some of you from our stream got really close. One of them was saying, Cajun Coogan saying he got runner-up, he got £100 credit. Obviously, there is people always, it's basically pretty much all over the place anyway. But what I'm trying to say in here, that they went a bit too high. They should have went lower. Excuse me. If, as Romaldo was saying earlier, if Thing was there, Kieran and Hugh, first time ever actually missing them. If they were there, would have been better. Especially if they were there and then they're taking the high coordinates off, or instead of them two, the one that went really high. If Kieran and he was there and they didn't take the coordinates off, would have been perfect.
But the thing is, Cam, you know, if the ball is low, they go high. If the ball is high, they go low. That's the main problem with them.
Yeah. Yeah,
so I mean, it's never in the right place.
It's not that low, but I mean, but still, you know, even if it's high, it's not that high. So the highest, I would say, Liam's coordinate, that's the highest. Lowest, I would say slightly even lower. So these are the kind of plays I would actually go for. Yeah. Now, a lot of you might say that who you guys are to say whether they're experts and all that. Keep that in mind. Those people spend 5 minutes on judging, and we spend the whole week on this picture. So our coordinate has to be perfect. You know, regardless, we spend a lot of time on this because we're the ones spending money on this. Forget winning, spending money. We're the ones spending money, and we're the one who spending a lot of time on this. So our coordinate should be perfect, and that's where it should be. But not saying exactly where we put our coordinates, even slightly higher, but not higher than Liam's coordinate. That should be the maximum height.
Yeah, I think Nigel had the perfect angle from the orange guy. He just couldn't get the angle from the middle guy.
If they could get that angle, then the coordinate would have been just on the bottom leg of edge of the bottom leg of Liam's coordinate, and that would have been perfect. Would have made a lot of people happy, rather than just making one happy and everyone upset. There is always going to be a winner anyway. Doesn't matter where you put your coordinate. There is always going to be one winner. So not necessarily mean that was a good judging. There's going to be a winner all the time. Doesn't matter where you go, how low you go, how high you go. Someone probably has put their coordinate because the market of BOTB, the audience is really big. So the whole picture.
I'm waiting for the day when the winner's 1,000 pixels away.
It's never going to happen. Might happen. You never know if Sport Prize takes over BOTB. If you want to know what Sport Prize is, check the link in the description below. And my man Ronaldo, he won the Sport Prize recently. He won a GoPro Hero GoPro 8. And he got a beautiful call, amazing call from my man Jamie was saying, what are you going to do with that GoPro that you didn't have 2 seconds ago? So what are you going to do with that GoPro, Ronaldo?
Well, I've already bought some accessories for it. So
Okay.
they're quite expensive though, the accessories, the official ones. So I did get a couple of those. Like one of those suction cups so I can stick it on like the car window and stuff.
Yeah. So we have got 2 winners already from Sport Prize this week. That is amazing. We smashed it, guys. So make sure go ahead and buy some tickets for sportprize.com. You could be the next winner, and the chances of winning are way too high compared to BOTB. And don't forget to use the discount code CAM to get 10% off when you check out. Roger, my man, BOTB kicked you out. You might as well try your luck with Sport Prize. Do some judging there, mess it up. You can go ahead on the interview. You can say, I'm very good at fucking the judging up.
Say, I'll make you a lot of money on the judging.
Yeah.
To be honest, if I play even Sport Prize and I'm the only player, I would still not win.
Yeah.
You know, my luck's better than everyone cap.
Oh yeah, obviously. And one more thing though, they don't do game credit, I think, yet.
No.
So obviously the judging is good. That's why Ronaldo won anyway. The judging was good. That's why he won. So obviously there is no game credit system, so that's actually good. Try your luck, do the best judging, and that's it.
It means they don't need to mess it up to avoid
don't
having
need to mess it up because they don't have to give away some credit. But I'm not saying BOTB does it in purpose. I don't blame BOTB for that, actually. I blame the judges for that because they are useless. Okay, so thanks all of you for watching. Thanks Roger, Ronaldo for watching. Actually, Roger and Kieran for watching. Thank you guys. You fucked the judging up today. The competition. I've lost a lot of money. A lot of us lost a lot of money. Well done.
So much pay rise though.
Yeah, you guys gonna get a pay rise and all that. But what can we do? Right, thanks all of you for watching. Make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up, guys. This way, there you go. So don't forget to give us some thumbs up, and I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow 2 p.m. we are doing the Dream Car Competition's final video. There's gonna be a big one tomorrow. Don't be late, guys. Make sure don't forget to join and turn the notification bell icon on to get notified every time we go live. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, take care. Fingers crossed. I hope you guys win.